Hey fashion lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to draft this built up neckline double-breasted blazer step by step. It's chic, tailored and easier than you think. Get your pattern drafting tools. Let's dive into today's tutorial. So I have our pattern folded into two, which I drafted our normal basic bodies. I did the dart and the side dart, which is the bust dart and the waist darts. So I folded the pattern into two. I want to mirror it, which after you open you'll be having it just like this, just the way it is like this. So what I did next was to outline it. I'll be folding it to outline. Let me fold it now so I can show the lines. So on this line, the upper part, which is the edge, I came down by 2 inches. Normally we do 1 inch, but I came down by 2. I drew the other lines, which is I will measure it. I will label it now for us to see. I have the shoulder line, then the bust line, I have the bust point, I have the under bust line, I have the hip, the waistline, sorry, which is the half length. I have the hip line and the dress length. The dress length is up to you how long you want your blazer to be. So after we're done doing this, I had to outline other lines, which is the shoulder line, the neckline, the armhole line, other lines for us to see, just like the way I'm doing it, just like so. So after I'm done doing it, I had to mirror it on the other side, which I'm having it on a full scale, like the full bodies now. So after I'm done doing this, you see the armhole, as which I didn't go in on the armhole. I just followed the straight armhole line like this. I just connected the armhole because I don't want it to go in. I just want it to stand straight like so. So after I'm done doing it, we need to create the neckline, which on the middle point, I on the shoulder, sorry, the neckline, I went up by 1 inch, just the way I'm doing it. I connected it back to the neckline with a straight through like this. Then after you're done doing this, you create a curve from the 1 inch line to the shoulder line, just like so, just like this. So after you're done doing this, what you do next is to look for the midpoint. That's how deep you want the midpoint. So I did mine 7 inches. So from the shoulder line, I came down by 7 inches, which you can measure, take any measurement how deep you want your blazer to be, but this one I'm using 7 inches, which I measure marked the point of the 7 inches. Then I now used a curve rule. With a curve rule, just watch the way I'll do it. With a curve rule like so, you place your curve rule like this, then you connect from the shoulder line to the 7 inches line, just the way I'm doing it like this. Let me connect with the pencil first before I outline it for us to see. So I'll connect it to the 1 inch line like so. Then I'll outline it for us to see now, just like this. Connect to the 7 inches point like so. So after I'm done doing this, what I did next was to look for the blazer breakpoints, which we have our normal center front. We have the straight line on the folding is the normal center front of the dress, which we have our underboss. This line I'm marking now the center front of the dress. So we have our underboss. From the underboss point, remember the underbust line, so you mark the midpoint of the underbust, which your measurement, you take your measurement, which I marked like this. Let me outline it way for us to see. I marked it like this. So from this point now, I'll be coming in, I'll be going in just the way I'm doing it. I'm going in by 3 inches, just like so. So after I went in by 3 inches, what I need to do next, I had to connect this 7 inches neckline to the break point. Watch the way I'm doing it. The blazer break point, I connected the neckline, that's the 7 inches, to the break point with a curve, just like this, not too curvy. If you can do a straight one, you can do a curvy one, but I prefer this like this. Like the way I'm placing this curve is how I prefer it. You can make it a straight one, it's still the same thing. So you can make it straight just the way I'm placing or curving, but I like this one, so I had to mark it like so. I'll outline it for us to see now, just like this, down to the break point, like so. So after we're done doing this, we need to extend this breakpoint line down to the dress length. So what I did was, from the way the half length, I came in also by 3 inches just to make an accurate measurement. I came in also by 3 inches. I made on the hip line the 3 inches also, the dress length the 3 inches, just like this. Then I connected the points together with a straight rule. So I marked from the break point down to the hip and the waistline to the hip line, then the dress length, just like this. So after doing this, remember our dress is an A line dress, like a little bit A line. So just remember to do that when creating your dress. So after we're done doing this, what we need to do next is to create a dart on the neckline like this. Just mark a straight through, go in on the two side half an inch, half an inch, just create a dart for gaping. You mark your half an inch here, you mark your half an inch on this side, then you connect to the straight line like this, which will be closing the dart just to help us avoid gaping on this area. So after we're done doing this, what we do next is to come down and come up from the dress length area. Remember, it's an A shape, just go as wide as you want. You can make it straight also, just go up by 1 inch here like this, then you connect just the way I'm connecting it back to the dress length, like so, just like this. So after you're done doing this, I would like for us to see. So after you're done doing this, what you need to do now is to cut out. You need to cut out from the blazer line and the other side. Remember, is a double blazer, so we're making this to which by the time we cut into, we having it laying on the other side. So I had to cut it like so. I cut, remember the A shape which I said, this is the line of the A shape. When you do your waistline, just from the hip you take your A shape. Normally you know how to do your A shape line. Just create an A shape line. If you want it straight, you can make it straight. It's up to you how you want your blazers. But this is, so after you're done doing this, what you do next is just to, I'm just trying to demonstrate so you see, you need, either you want your A line or not, you can make it straight, you can make it A line. I'm just trying to show. So you cut. So before you cut, what you do on this bust side dart, I had to fold the dart just like this before cutting through. So I had to fold like this, then I cut through to the bust line just like this, and I had to cut other parts of the darts, which I'm doing like so. You cut just like this, cut on the neckline. So before I will do the other one, I'll have to fold. I folded the dart on the neckline, that's this part of it. I had to fold it from the upper part to down, but I had to fold and I taped it down. So after, I'll have to tape it down, sorry, and you have to cut out the I'll tape down like so. Then after I finish, I had to blend the line, making sure it's straight to the other line, just like this. Just blend the line to make it equal. Then you, like so, then you cut out. So I had to cut the other part of the blazer just like the way I'm doing like this. You cut it out like so, just like this. Cut through the neckline like this, just like so. So after we're done doing this, we have the front blazer like this, which will be cutting into two, just times two. Remember, you're cutting the front part times two, so when you fold, you'll be having the bust. When you fold like this, you'll be having the pattern just like this on your fabric. After folding and sewing, you'll be having like this. So this is the front part of the blazer, which we are cutting times two, and then we have the buttonholes which will be creating just like this on the, you create it like so. But so depends on how, if you can make it 2, you can make it 3. It's up to you how you want the buttonholes. So we got times 2. Then let me label this as the front. Then I'll bring the back for us to see. So after this, I had to draft the back, which I did the normal thing on the way I drafted the front, but the half length was the back half length. Remember, the back half length is always shorter than the front half length, so I used the back half length for the back dress, which I have the hip line, the dress length, the bust line, and the half length. So on the neckline also, I came down by 1 inches by 3, 1 inches by 3, while the front is 3 by 3. So on this part also, I went up by 1 inch, then I connected it with a straight rule back to the line like so. So on the other side of the line and the neckline, I'll connect with the curve, sorry, to the shoulder line like this, just the way we did the front. Then on this part, what I will do is I came up, sorry I didn't show that, I came up from the neckline just 1 inches, just like this on the shoulder, same shoulder line. I just connected the 1 inch I went on the built up line. I just connected down to the neckline of that's the shoulder line also, just the way I did it like this, the same shoulder line. I just took it from that other line down to the shoulder line. So after we're done creating this, what we'll do next is to create a zipper bulge, but there's no zip on this. I just created this just to give a fitting on the back, but if you can just leave it free like that without creating that, but I'm just creating this to give a little fitting on the back side of the dress, so of the blazer, sorry. So I connected it, I marked that on the back like so, which I also came up by 1 inch on the side of the blazer like this. Then I connect with the curve just the way I did the front side. I connected it like so, just like this. So after we're done doing this, what you do next is to cut it out. These are the back. You have this at the back. Then your cutting times 2 is how you do unfold. You can make it unfold or you cut out. When you cut out, you'll be having a line on the back side. So it's up to you either you want it to unfold or you have a line on the back side. Please, if you've not followed this channel, please do where to subscribe, share to your friends. Please drop your comment on the comment section. I'll reply you. Please do where to support me. Thank you so much. So after that, I had to cut out the pattern like this, just like so. Then I'll cut out the 1 inch on the side also. Then the zipper the bulge area, sorry. So after I've done doing this, we have the pattern now on the back. This is the back pattern, and I'll bring the front. We have the front also, which by the time we cut the back, if you're not needing a zipper on the back, and sorry, if on the back side you need a line, you have to just cut one, that's unfold. But if you don't, you just cut into 2. So we're having the front and the back, which we have the patterns just like this, like so. Then when you place the front on the back, you'll be having it like this. Oh, sorry, when you place the front on the back, you'll be having it just like this, like so. This is how it will look. So I think, I don't know if you find this helpful. Please give a thumb up, please share for us, please share. Thank you so much. And I think we've come to the end of this video. By the time you fold your side darts, you'll be having your blazers like this. Thank you so much for watching this. We've come to the end of this video. See you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.